you're tired of the grind. The paycheck-to-paycheck life. What if I told you there's a way to make $100 a day without chasing crypto or launching a business overnight? This is real, passive, proven. And it's called index funds. Let's break it down. An index fund is like a basket of the world's strongest companies. Instead of betting on one stock, you own hundreds. Buffett recommends it. History supports it. The S&P 500 has returned an average of 10% per year for nearly a century. That's where your $100 per day journey begins. To make $100 per day from index funds, that's $36,500 a year. To earn that with a 10% return, you'd need about $365,000 invested. Sounds huge? Don't worry. You don't need that upfront. Because the secret is time plus consistency. If you start with $0 and invest just $10 a day, that's $300 per month. In 30 years, that becomes over $680,000. All from low-cost index funds like VOO, FXAIX, or Nifty 50 ETFs. You don't need to be rich. You just need to start. Most people throw away thousands on things that don't matter. But a small shift, $10, $20 a day, can build you financial freedom. The earlier you start, the easier it gets. Because money in index funds grows money. That's compound interest, your best friend. You don't need to time the market. You don't need to know charts, news, or headlines. You just need to automate and forget. Set up automatic investing, weekly or monthly. Let index funds do the heavy lifting while you live your life. But what about crashes? What about recessions? Index fund investors don't panic. They prosper. Because while the market crashes short-term, it's always risen long-term. You only lose if you sell. So, you don't. Most active traders lose to the market. But index fund investors match the market and win. Low fees. Low stress. High returns. That's the power of passive investing. It's simple, but not easy. You may not hit $100 per day in 5 years. But you can start with $10 per day. Grow to $50 per day. And one day, wake up earning more passively than your 9 to 5 ever paid. That's the goal. That's the game. Index fund investing won't make you rich overnight. But it'll give you something better: freedom, time, options. You won't need to beg for vacations. You won't fear losing a job. Because your money will be working, even when you're not. Let's recap. $100 per day equals $36,500 per year. You need $365K at 10% return. You build that with consistent daily investing into simple, proven index funds. That's the formula. No secrets. No hype. Just action. So the question is, will you wait for the perfect time? Or will you start with $10 today and build a future where money works for you? Your $100 per day journey doesn't start tomorrow. It starts now. You don't need to be a finance expert to win with index funds. You don't need to predict the next Apple or Tesla. You just need patience, a plan, and a few dollars a day. Every dollar you invest is a vote for your future freedom. It's not timing the market. It's time in the market that builds wealth. While others flex cars, you'll flex freedom. While others chase status, you'll build security. Because real wealth isn't flashy, it's quiet, consistent, and compounding. Your future self doesn't need luck. It needs action. Start where you are, with what you have, and keep going. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. You don't need to hustle forever. Let your money hustle for you. No more living for payday. No more worrying about rent, gas, or groceries. This is about escaping survival mode, forever. $10 per day may not feel like much today. But your future self will thank you for every cent. Because money doesn't sleep when it's invested right. Index funds aren't sexy, but they're powerful. Because they let you own the world's greatest businesses automatically. And that's how freedom is built, in silence, with discipline. You're not just investing money. You're buying back your time. You're buying your independence. You're buying your life back.